Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode. No, this is not an episode of Unranked to Diamond. Old habits die hard. Yeah, Unranked to Diamond is finished. We reached Diamond on the Smurf account in question. This is another account of mine. I think it's still in placements. Okay, yeah, it's still in placements, but I want to experiment with a really nice build that, well, you saw me experimenting during my last games of Unranked to Diamond, but that actually, or this build path, okay, let's focus real quick. Oh, come on, Blitz. So yeah, I got a very nice idea, because I like the utility of Umbral Glaive, and, but I think it's too slow going Death's Dance second, so I tweaked the rune page, and I'm still going with the zombie wards, but with Ultimate Hunter instead, because we're not going much cooldown reduction. We want Umbral Glaive, but then Stormrazor into Infinity Edge. Q-Max build. So yeah, we don't have Overheal, because we need mana from Presence of Mind. And we got Q-Max because there is no Overheal to synergize with. Excuse me. The Triumph proc forced out my flash. Alright. So far so good. So yeah, I will show you the build in a second. This is too hectic a lane phase. So much mana to push with. Super nice. Okay, perfect. So let's talk about the build real quick. So we have Presence of Mind because we don't have Essence Reaver to patch our mana. And we also have Ultimate Hunter. Ultimate Hunter is so great on Misfortune. I absolutely forgot how amazing this rune is on her. I need to play with this more often. So yeah, the Domination tree is very nice because of Ultimate Hunter specifically, especially when you only buy 10% CDR. This is the core build. We get some nice attack speed boosts from Stormrazor as well. It's also slightly cheaper than Essence Reaver. It's 100 gold. Yeah, 100 gold cheaper, and it's also nice utility. It's obviously less damage still, well, less raw attack damage, but the kiting should be so nice with the slow. It has utility, right? It's like it's like a mixture of Essence Reaver and Blade of the Ruined King. We don't have lifesteal in this build too, so we have the, you know, Legend Bloodline. And yeah, we get 18 free attack damage just from spawning zombie wards. It's so worth it. I really like Umbral Glaive. I want to play around with this item more. I think it has a lot of potential for AD carries. And especially since lethality into crit misfortune was a thing a few seasons ago. Well, back in the day, Umbral Glaive doesn't exist, obviously, so you went Ghostblade into crit items. But I think now with Stormrazor and Umbral Glaive, we can really get this build to the next level. This Blitzcrank feels kinda useless. I mean, it's alright though. Double Dorans is fine with this. I think I don't want to go triple Dorans because I do want to get my Umbral Glaive kinda early. And also, I don't want to delay the build too much, as we don't get Infinity Edge second, but third. The thing, WMax would still be kind of strong with this, but WMax is just so much better if you have a shielding effect like Overheal, because while you're shielded, your W passive, the movement speed component, cannot be interrupted ever. So that's the synergy right there. We don't have that with Presence of Mind, so I think Q-Max is the correct call. Also, Q-Max with early lethality is just so synergistic. Where is Jarvan? I have no idea. Can't woke up. If Leona stuns me under tower, then I'm dead. Okay, Orianna's back in mid lane again. Then miss. Oh, that's a party in the river, isn't it? Nice. Okay, we definitely hold lane priority, but we don't really do much with it. The obvious. Nice, free 160 gold, I take it. It's very good that Blitzcrank didn't share it with me. It's always better to just give the AD carry the full gold. Because think about it like this. Would you rather have 80 gold on your support or 80 gold on your AD carry? The answer to this question is pretty simple. And yeah, it's not bonus gold that's generated if you share it. You literally share it 50-50. And you don't want this. Okay. Actually, I think we need to hard shove so the wave bounces, and then we can do stuff again. Okay. Now we just wait until the wave resets in the middle, so we can actually fight with our item advantage. Because we're too close to the tower, it's too risky. If Leona engages, then I'm in trouble. Blitz. By taking minion aggro here, he... Oh, come on, dude. Okay, they're based, so now we push. I'm actually ulting the next wave with my Ultimate Hunter. Nice. We get a very, very big advantage here. They get a double wave under tower. I'm 30 CS ahead right now. That's like that's essentially the equivalent of me being 4-0 because Vayne is so far behind. I have 2 kills plus 30 CS lead, which is 4 kills worth of gold essentially. And now Vayne catches up a little bit, but I have a huge power spike here. This is so huge. Right, nice. Good job, team. Oh, juicy. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, Leona just solos me. Leona is too strong in lane. Blitzcrank goes... She played this very well. Blitzcrank went on Vayne. Way too aggressively, by the way. And he left me open to get jumped on by Leona. And with her chain CC and then Vayne's... Leona's CC makes it very easy for Vayne to set up her stun. Which is exactly what happened. Yeah, that killed me. Need to be careful against Leona, definitely. Now we kind of threw our lead, because Vayne collected a shutdown. And because the minion wave is in their favor right now.
An enemy has been slain.
You see, all the minions I could farm are dying, and Vayne can collect the wave. Blitzcrank takes his share, which is bad, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, this is not control warded. Interestingly enough. Not quite get her. Was a nice play though. Definitely good job, Blitzcrank. No, they're both forced to back. Okay, Vayne stays. That's brave. Wow. Okay, we might take mid tower here. Leona respawned. It's back in lane. Yeah, don't want to get grabbed by this. Or pulled or whatever it's called. We can stay actually. One more wave. Perfect. Okay, we get a very, very nice back. Vayne is back as... No, no, no. You don't hold this, ever. Oh, Blitzcrank, come on. Why do you need to fail your grabs all the time? That was so free, too. They've killed her very easily. I guess this component is better than the cloak. Early in the game, 80 bonus magic damage is kind of huge, and also the attack speed is very nice. Makes it more consistent to trigger press the attack. Still got a good advantage. It's not warded as well. Nice. For a second I thought Blitzcrank was going to sacrifice me to the Leona. Leona could have probably done something. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. That's exactly what I mean. With a Shen ulti on top, there's no way we clear them in time. I need to keep my distance from Leona. It's just too much. With Vayne stun plus Shen ulti, potentially. I can't risk that ever again. It's not worth it. Oh, come on, dude. What a brawl. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. Cloaks are very bad on Misfortune early game. I do have some AD behind it already, but still, I think having the option to control ward is more important right now. Nice, it still spawns the zombie ward despite me not hitting it. It's quite good. It's me an extra 1.2 attack damage. I need to look for more ult opportunities. I need to use the cooldown aggressively to make the most of my Ultimate Hunter. Okay. Sure. Let's try to take mid lane. Actually, I need to de-push bot lane now. We know this isn't warded. Oh, they really agreed for this. Need to be careful that Leona doesn't kill me. Okay, nice. I avoided the crowd control. Avoiding the CC is the most important aspect. Just keep auto-attacking, there's no reason not to. Yeah, I didn't get a good ulti off here because of the chaotic positioning. But I take it. This is where the attack speed really starts to come into play. Misfortune just loves incidental attack speed. From the likes of Stormrazor, for example. Or Boots. You don't want to buy Zeal items on her, really. But Misfortune doesn't mind attack speed, that's what I mean. Shouldn't spend all your gold on it, though. That makes sense. Need to recall. And finish my item. But in that last fight, you saw the difference between me getting crowd controlled and me not getting crowd controlled. I can actually do damage. Lethality in the early game is very, very strong because base armor is still relatively low. By the mid to late game, we got our crit. Might be there in time. Again, crowd controls, plus Shen ulti. The same story. The very same story. I get CC'd and my main target gets saved by Shen. Yeah, that was definitely stupid of me. I walked into Leona ults too aggressively. Another misplay from my past. That's for sure. I need to I auto attack too much too early. In the beginning of a fight I should use my ulti, so I don't need to be in auto range. And your ulti is very strong, and they have it ready pretty much all the time, every team fight, because of Ultimate Hunter. And it's so strong because of early lethality. Need to make use of it. Again, I got too close. Yikes! I'm too greedy. The mistake here was we tried to defend a tower that was already dead. I walked too far forward and we were outnumbered by them. We should not have fought this. This Vayne is actually getting quite scary. The Sion is so dead. He should have at least attacked the tower. As long as he could. Right. Ah, we couldn't finish her in time. Again, this Vayne is already quite fed, and she had max Ragebait stacks there. We don't have the damage here. Sion, we should not teamfight. Sion is never with us. While Shen is split pushing too, he can always just join the fight with ult. We need to respect that. Yeah. We need to just play accordingly, there's no point. We fight out in the open. There's no objective we are contesting, we're just fighting for the sake of it. And meanwhile we should just be playing the split pushing matchup. Do something here. almost completed my zombie ward stacks. I should really let me get these, but I guess that's solo queue for you. She's too strong, and she surprised me there. She got onto me while I ulted. That Nunu was too greedy. I should have just let him die. Because now that's very likely Baron for them. Oh, Lethality Scion? Come on. Didn't even look at his items. That was actually close. Okay, so they at least don't get Baron. At least it doesn't seem like it. Oh, wait. They have Vayne, right? They can just take it. Yeah, Baron's gone. This would be quite the game, huh? Yes. So I do have a lot of DPS. Don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that Vayne is fed by now, and that I always tend to get chain CC'd. I need my Infinity Edge so badly. I can't farm anything though. I'm overextended already. I need to stay near the tower. Or near my teammates. I'm not out in the open alone. At least we know we're not walking... Okay. We do know we're walking over wards. That dragon would be nice, true. Going towards the team. I might just rush it. Oh no, Nunu, why? Okay, this time I just let him die. I don't know what's wrong with him now. Blitzcrank still hasn't finished his support item. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh well, I guess this is like a lower elo game. This account, as I've said, is still in placements. And I'm also not playing very well. Oh, this is what I want to see. Nice. Yeah, that's a low elo mistake there. They tried to dive us, and first of all, you don't dive for no reason. You shouldn't do it. Second of all, you never do it against a Misfortune, because she just wants you to overcommit and engage. Oh, come on, what an interaction. We can take inhibitor and then base. I'm super rich now. Yeah, this is definitely a lower elo game. I mean, this account should have, like, Diamond MMR because of last season. But nonetheless, I need to spend... I know this isn't worth it, so I'm fine. The beauty of Umberglaive. Grab this, and what do we want next? Actually, I think Last Whisper is appropriate. Because of Shen and... Well, mainly because of Shen. Also Leona. And Jarvan is quite tanky naturally. And last item... Probably Scimitar. I need to be able to deal with crowd control. Yeah, just take as much farm as possible. As soon as I get my Quicksilver Sash, I'm definitely good to go. And I'm very close to it. Yeah, I'm down. Come on, dude! We just hard lose now because of 4v5. Yeah, we do. I was overextended again. I should have waited more. I was too greedy. I should have again ulted and then auto-attacked. This is... I still play this build wrong. This is the first time me playing this, but you should always ult first and then auto-attack. This is how the build is played optimally. Oh! The pain train. We still lose inhibitor here. It's too expensive. I can't... Even if I sell Dorans, I can't take it. On my way. Alright. We get this. Sure. Just auto Q auto. They can't escape as well because they're slowed. So they can't just run away during my auto attack wind up animation or something. Dragon and Baron spawning. I would like to spend, but I think it's... Actually, I can. There's no reason not to. I'll be there in time, for sure. Okay, got my QSS ready. Maybe I should have bought this first, before Lord Doms, now that I think about it, but... what am I doing? Baron is alive, true. We need to... Oh, Dragon is spawning too, but Baron is, I think, the more urgent matter. They're taking it. Wow. Easiest Baron steal of my life. Ah, thanks QSS. I almost got chain CC to death again, but yeah, QSS broken. Should definitely have bought this first. Well, not first, but before Lord Doms. No, no, please, please. Don't let me die. No! I need to play around with this build more. It's definitely intriguing. Let me know what you think though, and if you want to see how I play Lethality Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.